against the grain, flowing against the mainstream, wandering aimlessly in strange dreams. Vainly as it may seem, nowadays things can get much stranger. I daydream, then I wake up in a not so distant future of totalitarian views, controlled through computers. Even the proletariat uses. They're duped and deceived into believing that they're useful to the state as individuals free to choose their fate, when in truth they're mass produced to be dubiously debased, bombarded and brainwashed by mass media. I stay on guard for the clash of the classes. Karl Marx planned it. They can brand me a bandit or a demon that spews acid even. But see, to me, it depends who's asking and who ends up with their ass kicked, pleading for a truce that quick. So beefing, I overlook that shit. Me, I'm reading new classics, beating up Scroogey bastards, redistributing cash and assets. Catch me in a back alley, tallying the loot with a black man wearing a mask, carrying 6 daggers, looking mad suspect as you can imagine. We shatter your frame in 8 places, stab you and strangle you, then maim you if you make us on the underground scene. Screaming revolution, you mumble the sound street and you're preaching illusions. We pounce and leap in a jungle of concrete, you're a nuisance, like east-west beef confusion, a Hutu Tutsi. Uhuru, Ishmael and Astu move swift. When I pass through Israel, I get voodoo mood swings, slinging rocks at Mossad cops while they're cruising. My crew sings music for bruised kids, sick of losing the blueprint for unity in their communities, looted and abused with impunity by rich twisted fascists with diplomatic immunity. Palestinians are making the news this millennium. Al Jazeera's moving the Middle East meridian. The US is in a new depression thanks to the useless guesses of bankers and Wall Street idiots. Nukes are left in suitcases at the new administration's briefing by discreet gangsters and Indians in 3-piece suits.
You want